Hey, I'm Heather Valentine from the Sewing Loft, and I'm here today with Fabric Additions, and we're going to show you a small skill builder to improve your everyday stitching. Some people refer to blocks set on point, but what does that really mean, and how do we do it? Let's take a look at our Urban Trellis mini quilt block, and let me show you how it works. When designing your quilt, one of the first things you need to do is determine how to set the blocks. Narrow strips of fabric called sashing and squares, which are cornerstones, can be used to join your blocks together. We've gone ahead and used white to unify our scrappy look and keep it looking nice and cheerful. Sometimes setting blocks or squares on point, also known as a 45-degree angle, is more interesting than a straight setting. The Urban Trellis quilt is a simple one to piece once you see how the whole thing is sewn together in straight rows. So you can see here, it's a row of blocks, sashing, row of blocks, sashing, blocks, sashing, and so on. Once you finish the quilt top, you can turn it on a diagonal and trim it to the correct size. Another great tip for working on the diagonal is to cut out a square of freezer paper. You can line it up with all of your blocks and iron it down. Then you just take your ruler and your rotary cutter and trim it to size. When you're all done, the pieces will line up perfectly. Building your skill set is an ongoing process. As a quilter, you want to continue to build on them. Quiltologie offers mini quilt kits that are available at Joann's for a limited time only, and each one offers a new technique to help you build your library.